Let me put my 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 microphone. Working in. So I know it's Friday, and I say I'm not gonna do it live on Fridays, but I have a busy day. If you can hear me good, let me know. And don't forget stummies. And let me let me try to change the sorry everyone. I'm trying to change the light. Let me connect it here because it look like too dark. There you go. You can see me. Give me a thumbs up. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Crochet with Llama. Let's see. 2 people in the house. Welcome in. Don't forget thumbs up, please. Today is Friday. It's what, 6 or 7? Okay. Um. Okay. So I've been working on more safety eyes this week. But let me asking you first, what is in your cup? What is in your whips? Or what is in your crochet hook? What whips are you working on? And you have a snacks, you got your favorite drink, or you just enjoying the day, In some areas they had a bad storm, so take care, be safe, please. Here it's gonna be start to rain today, but who know the weather. So I got my snacks, I got my water, and I go one of my favorite drinks. So it tastes like it's not soda, but it's kind of like a sparkle water, but it have flavor. Um, so let me show you um real quick. I'm working on a video. I was working today on a video for tomorrow, but yeah. Um I was working on this safety eyes, the big one. And this time when the video you're gonna see what I use. So this is the safety eyes one, and this is two. Let's see. There you go. There you go. So that's different. I'll show you I want to show you the big one. The but one that I was surprised to me. Now it was a little hard to do it because it's too small eyes, but I think I did a good job. I don't know, but what is your opinion? Let's see. There you go. This is like I think this eye is called the half moon or the moon eye, something like that. Moon, something like that. Um, and I did in color red. So let me show you this one. Let's see. This is in color red. It was done. I mean, it was a little hard, but and I said, you know what? I don't need all the red because I said I want to save some for later. Let me show you another one. Let's get this one is no, not that one. This one is purple. I know a lot in here like purple. Welcome everyone. Let me see the chat. Okay, let's see. I don't see. Uh, I don't know what, I cannot see the chat. The y'all can chat, let me know. Oops. Okay, let me go into my tablet and see it. I don't want you to be here. You can chat, so I can go to my settings and change. But okay. Mm, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I see the chat in my tablet, so I will keep it in here. I cannot see it on my phone. I don't know why, but slow mo is on. Um, okay, you can chat. Hey, Angel, welcome in, honey. Welcome in, Susan. Welcome. But yeah, so I just had to put it on my tablet. I use my phone, so this is the purple. I know a lot of people here like purple, kind of little small. So like I said, some safety eyes come with different kind of colors, but I was just like, you know what? Let me um do my own thing, and I did. Now this one I'm not happy because I think the quality about the safety eyes, I don't like it much because it's not shiny. The the plastic. Now I can see the chatting here. I'm telling you. Okay, so it just popped on my screen. Okay, so see, it's not like shiny the other ones. It's the quality about the eye. This one right here. Look at this one. So I did different. Okay, look at this one. It's the quality, the eyes. But anyway, so okay, this one is different size. I love this one. Look at that. Because I will start working next week. I will start working on my on amigurumis or toys or you know. So hello everyone, 7 people in the house. Thank you so much for be here with me. Don't forget thumbs up, please. I really appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, don't forget leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up. That way it can help me, to my life and my channel. So thank you so much for being here with me. Now this one is different, and look at this one how they turn. I really like this one. It's kind of like more like neon, a little bit low neon, and I put different color in the back. So the yeah and here been doing like, I mean, they had the opportunity to work with safety eyes, like doing your own thing. Um, so yeah, this is what I'm working. So this is color gold and pink or purple. It's kind of like a purple. Yeah. So like I said, I'll start next week. I will start working on all amigurumis. So I've been working in bags so far. I will show you. Well, we'll show you the. Let me put the plastic. There you go. Okay. See this one right here. I don't have much. I don't have a lot. This one I don't like it because I think the color I put in the back. Practice and mess stuff, they help you to learn, right? I think. I don't know. What do you think? So, let me put this one in here. Oh boy. Try a big damn mess. Um, I'm working on this bag, and I'm probably um hopefully I can finish this one next week. But I will working more on granny squares, and this is the other bag. This is the other bag, and that I was working on. So let me. I'm trying to see what I need to work. I know. I'm just like, well, I had a long day today. I'm just gonna say it this way, and that's true. I mean, I have a long day yesterday. I supposed to do my life yesterday, but my husband finished a house, and I'm the one clean the house. And I said, okay, thank you, Susan. Thank you. Um, I said, okay, so I said, well, probably I can do Friday. But my son he want to do something today, and I said, okay, let's do it. And we did, and we just coming back home, clean the house. Well, just kind of like a organized, getting in there. And I've been cleaning clothes too, and so cooking dinner. My husband he's still working. I don't know what time he gonna be come home, but I'm pretty sure he gonna be right here by maybe around 9 o'clock. So, and I said, you know what? Let me do the live today. Okay, so this is the handles that I ordered on Amazon. That's the handle. Where is your number? My next market, they approve. I was waiting for the email, and they approve. Let me see. I think it was Tuesday. Um, Tuesday, and they approved. So now, my first market, my first well, it's a market. It's gonna be on next month, the first. I think that's the second weekend. So, and the second weekend, and the last week on April, I have the big one, and that one is um that one is already paid. My application is approved. I'm waiting, and another one for May, the first weekend, and that one is called the barbecue night or something like that. It's gonna be the 11 o'clock to, I think, 9 o'clock. So this gonna be all day. That one I'm waiting for, and if they see that my application is approved. And the farmers market that I attended last year, um, if I already sent them my application, they already approved my application for that, because I was the one the vendors I was the one of the vendors support last year. So every week and the weekend, so I was with them. So they approved my application, and but this time they're going to church money. I don't mind too, because it was great for me. So it's not really a lot of money. So, and what it was for dinner, well, I made for myself mole with chicken and rice. That was for me. For my husband and my kids, I made pasta because they don't like mole. Mole is a traditional um, food from Mexico, and I love it. I know, right, Angel? I know how you. That's what you're gonna say. How you been, Angel? How you been? I think you don't do live no more, no videos. You've been busy with babies, and yeah. So yeah, and I made with that. Well, I was I made the mole 2 days ago, but because it was only for me, so I was having dinner like every day for me. Uh, and for my family it was different dinner. So yeah, and yeah. So oh boy, my thing is getting full, and this is all the handle bags that I have. The one I used before, I don't want to take them from the plastic because it's making too much noise. And but I want to show you which one I have before, and I have only one. I think this one. So this is different from the one that I just show you. Let me see. I have some different one. Nope, nope. That's all. So this one is different. You see that? So and I order more because this is the only one that I have. So and those two handles. I'm to the side, and the video you're gonna see it. Um, Good, no videos anymore. I'm much stress at work, helping another families like my kids and stability, but I need now to still push out for life. There you go. There you go, Angel. Yeah, you know, I was out from YouTube a lot, like no live for a while. I was super busy. The only I can do it was just videos. I'm still sitting on the bushes sometimes. There you go, Angel. Just shake the bushes. Just shaking the bushes. Um, but yeah, so that's the bags that I'm working on. Um, but I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do like a book holders. Put the book. Let me tell you, those book holders it was selling really, really good, really good, and I want to make more. But also, I want to make more of those, and also I want to make more uh, those bags that you can use in three big squares, put it together, and there's like a kind of like not triangle, something like this. This kind of bag. I don't know what is it called. Let me show you. I have one square right here. Something like this. This is not what I'm talking about. It's like a bigger square like this, and just put the squares together. Not with this one. This one is. So I'm trying to see making more of these, and also, oh boy, see next week I have to start working um with amigurumis, and I already have a list, and I already have a pictures. I will go show you next week what I will working on for next week, and if you have any ideas or any other opinion about it, just comment. Um, yes, I like those kind of bag. Yeah, so let me tell you, my crochet bag is selling really, really good. So, in a special for my second, now for my first market, this gonna be my first time in that market. How they go, I had no idea. I had no clue, and this gonna be 10 to I think 10 to 4 o'clock. I had to read the email again. I'm telling you. And I said, yes, I was happy, but let me grab this one. So I was happy that because they approved my application, but How it's gonna be, how they turn that market, I have no clue. Like I said, this gonna be my first time in there. I need to get here's the thing about me. I don't like to go to really far away, you know, um for markets or crowd shows or anything like that, you know. So this is the yarn that I'm gonna use for making that square. Um, the size of crochet hook, I'm kind of between doing 5 or 4.5, but I think I'm gonna use 4.5 because I don't want to get look because I crochet really loose. I don't know about you. You close to you crochet to loose or to tie. So for me, I crochet really loose. So that's why sometimes I go, you know, depend the size of the hook. But most of the time I use a 5 millimeters crochet hook. So but this this is what is me, you know. Now, question for y'all, if you like to send it in the chat. Now, when you do your I crochet loose, so you understand me, Susan, right? See, on this one, I use on these squares right here, I use 5 because that's what the size of hooks they're recommending, if I'm not mistaken. And it turned great. It turned great, you know. I mean, it's not perfect, but like I said, this is my mess, and people buy my mess. So yeah. So you can see now. My question for you, who doing squares or granny stitch. Now, between the three stitch, my bag is out, so I had to add it. uh, well, I do and jump all my crochet bags, they have fabric, I mean lining. But like I say, I don't mind the way it's, but example for what I'm going to do now, the holder books, you know, um I don't like the stitch is gonna be too really open. So, but I line in my bags. All bags, most all the bags, I line it except this one. This one, because the stitch is um too close. I don't want to line in these bags. You see that? You don't see my hand. So um this is just a small bag. You're gonna see the other one in the video. You better watch the video. They're gonna be coming out tomorrow. So on this one, I'm not lining because that's what it is. I use 5.5 millimeters and a square and a 4 weight and no chain between. There you go. You like me, Susan. I'm the same way. I'm not changing nothing. I mean, only I change on the first four um stitch, 4 granny stitch. After that, I'm not. Now, some people they turn like example, if I finish this part right here, they turn like this, so they start crochet. And how you do it, like you work like you go in a run, or some people that turn, I'm not doing that. So I mean, I don't know you. I don't know you. You was lazy. No, you're not, Angel. You are not. Everybody is busy, everybody is busy. Yes, I turn after each. Really, you turn. See, I'm not turn. I'm not. So this is just go like that, you know. I'm not turn like the hooks and go, you know, in. But everybody's doing. I mean, a lot of people do it. But look, whatever it is work for you, and that's the way. Um, you've been working that for so long. Why not? See, on this first right here, that is the only I put one chain between in each stitch or granny stitch. So I close and I do a slip stitch. So just like that. Now, this is what I do, okay? And don't say, "Oh, she's," no, no, no. This is the way I do, and continue what you do it. And this is not a tutorial. This is not nothing like. I would just like to share the way I do mine. So that's the way it is. Oh, really, Angel? Hmm. Well, now after here, what I do, I just gonna chain three, and I'm gonna put my three, my first stitch. So I'm still working on the front, right? So I'm still going on the front. Now in here, and I'll go into the next. Let's see. So I'm not turn. That's the way I do. I'm not turn. Now in here, okay. Now in here I do on here I do only chain one. But in here, on this one right here, I'm not doing anything. So I don't know. I don't like, let's see, I don't like to turn to the back neither. Hey Kathy, welcome in, Kathy. Yeah. But you know, like I said, a lot of people do what they need to do. And like I said, people like my mess. Now let me do one with no chain between on this one right here. So this one I made it with one between, but let's see. But see, on this one I always do chain one, so between, you know. So how you doing, Kathy? How was your day? I know, Angel, you're from, if I'm not mistake, Texas. Yeah, Kathy and Susan, where y'all from? Please remind me. I had a bad memory. Okay, so on here, on here, I'm going to right here to the three stitch that I did, and maybe not appreciate it because the yarn right here. So I'm gonna do one, two, and three, and see on this part right here, that's when I'm gonna put my slip stitch on this one right here, this one right here, on the top, the three change right here. That's what I do. So that's my goal to, my goal is make um at least maybe 10 of these, but I hit between here and there. Maybe I'm gonna make in 3 or 4, you know, in one day. Maybe working on something else. Maybe the next and the next day making another ones. So because on the farmers market it was selling really good, I'm saying. So now I'm not doing change one on between these because like I said, I crochet loose. If I do it more, that's gonna be really open stitch for me. See right here, I not change anything between these two right here. These two right here. I'm not changing. So I change only on here on the corners right here. I'll chain only one. So I like chains. Oh, you like chain two in each corner? Really? So they're not really because you crochet loose, Susan. Then it's not really like a open betweens. That's why I don't like it. That's why for me, my opinion for me. That's why I don't like much because I don't want the stitches look so really open. And either way, granny stitch is really um open stitch. So okay, it's Angie. It's New York. Right, Susan? You're gonna say, Susan, I don't like you no more, V. I'm sorry. So this is a yarn that I use, everyone, and we have 9 people in the house. This is a yarn I've crochet. I love this color, and that's the name. This is from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. If you know me, I love Hobby Lobby yarn. Most right here you see in the back of me is most a lot. Well, this part right here is more like a yarn from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, New Jersey. Okay, Susan, thank you. Oklahoma, Kathy. I've been trying to finish my book. I even only had 3 days left on my. Really? What you reading, Kathy? See, I don't like read. I'm lazy for that. I'm lazy. So I'm not that person that you're gonna say, oh, no. Give me something to do, and I will do it. But me sit down and read, it's like a you going fishing and sit down. Well, well, when I was young, my dad he taken me when I was young. Me and my dad, we was fishing. I don't like fish. I'm gonna say I don't like fish. I eat it because I need to eat it, you know, but I don't like fish. And when I was young, for some reason, when I was young, I love fish, and I was fishing with my dad, and we had a good time together. So, but you invite me fishing now in this time. I said no, thank you. I think I will be more productive being home and doing this. My opinion, this is me, A lot of people like fishing, a lot of people. So I had to try and crochet tonight. There you go. There you go, Kathy. Where you gonna crochet tonight? I'm needing a lot blanket for donation with really bulky yarn. Now, Susan, I know you donated a lot of stuff, um, but it's in here, and most of the time I see this lady in different shows that I do here in Georgia, and she made beautiful stuff, especially with the chunky yarn. I call chunky yarn like bulky yarn, but I call chunky because it's chunky. Um, she's selling really good those stuff. Um, and she doing those for business. I know you doing more for donations, but she made last time I saw her, she was made it pumpkins, and this one it was kind of in the last. This one it was in October. I'm gonna see her in April, and I'm gonna see her in October, and also, yeah, I think this one because I'm not gonna attend it in one of those shows that I did last year because it was not fair. And let me tell you why it was not fair. And you can tell me your opinion, about it. This one, I pay on this one for my spot 10 by 10. And I don't might pay for because if it's gonna be a lot of people, and there was a lot of people, they buy it, no. And let me tell you why. The nursing home, veteran hospitals like there you go. That's a really nice, Susan. Karen, what did the lady story? Really, Cat? See, I'm not reading, but I like to listen. I like to listen. So don't think like that. You don't have nothing like no, 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 no. I like to listen, but give me a book, sit down and read. No, I can be crochet, put my earphones, and I can listen. But that sound like really really nice, Kathy. Um, Now talking about the show, and I explained one of these movie in one of the videos that on the video for that show that I did. And I say it was not fair, not even for me and not even for the other people, because this is what happened. Count with me. We was one, two, three, four, five, plus the lady that she do chunky yarn, working with chunky yarn. And that one, I said, this is not competition with nobody else. Her, because her it was different art. I'm gonna say this way, art. And for me and for the rest of the other one, it was a competition. And this way, because everyone do amigurumis, different toys. Now the work is different. You're gonna say, yeah, but the work's different, everyone, and I agree with that. What I agree, it was the price. Okay. For me, I have a little bit of everything. I have bags, wearables, uh, plants, flowers, toys, keychains, a lot of things. Okay. And it was bad. Mm, it was not what I expected. I go and check the price. I go and I'll be honest with you. I go check the the booth of these ladies, and she said, well, I was talking about one, but I was looking the items and I was looking because they had the tax and the prices. Let me tell you, one that she was in front of me, her work, it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was like she was working, she was only selling toys, and also the price it was on her and me, it was the same price. I was checking, you know, and she was selling like a bunnies, like a not bunnies, like hats for babies and for men. I'm also crocheting a mini blanket. There you go, Kathy. You've been productive today, Kathy. And so I was just like, good, It was just kind of in front of me, and but I would see the other people, the other prices. One, she got only toys, okay? Only toys, turtles, octopus, little jellyfish, um, different kind of toys, like small things. One, most all the toys that she was selling, except the turtle. I think it was $8 for like kind of like this size of turtle, like a normal size of turtle, not big one, not medium. It's just like and not mini, not really really small. For $8, yeah, $8. Mine's, I think I have like a 5 or 6 those, and I was doing for I think 12, if I'm not wrong. I think it was 12. The rest of the toys, it was like $5, $6. I'm talking about like jellyfish and all the stuff like that. And I was just like, okay. I say, okay. So I go to the next booth. And I was had a conversation with her, asking about the show, like, the markets and everything. and she was telling me, I said, this is slow. And I said, what? It was a lot of people, yo. A lot of people. They do event, they do stuff, but it was not what I expected. So, oh, thank you, Kathy. That is amazing. You're so sweet. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I need some hands, Kathy. If I can be like a spider or octopus, I'll be happy because I'm gonna have a lot of hands working. So another one. Now this one, she was maybe like she was in between her. Gonna say I'm gonna guessing. She was maybe like 22, 25. She was already married, and so the other one, she was really young. She was maybe on the what? Maybe on the maybe like 18 or 19. She got the same thing. She got toys, key change. She was giving the keychains for $3, $4. I said, I'm not gonna lose my prize because this is a work. This is a lot of work. If you like it, what I have, and you like to pay what what you like, welcome. Did I go back again? No, because it was not fair for me, and I will fair for them. They can have the show. My opinion, but what is? I mean, what do you think? I mean, you think it was fair for the price? Now, between me, the lady in front, it was another crochet. She was knitting. She she knitting and she crochet. She don't have much in crochet. She got have more in knitting. So, and I tell her about the one of the shows that I attended, and I said you can go. I mean, this. On her, I don't have no competition. Like I'm gonna say this with competition on on the stuff. But what is your opinion? What do you think? I mean, that is just for me. Like no, no. I don't know how they're gonna be going. Now on my first show that I gonna be attending next month, they have a lot of questions and they ask me for a lot of pictures. The way I set up, what I'm bringing. She had like a three or four. It was this one. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, this one is another one. Never mind. And this one to ask me for pictures and like what I'm gonna sell, what I'm gonna sell it. So she had me pictures. I like half on one picture or like maybe five, six pictures. So so kind of the idea they think the thinking that I'm what is my kind of my business, and share my my website like me Instagram and Facebook, YouTube that I'm been crochet this for so long. Um, Angie, I know I selling plants, but what do you mean, Kathy? The from the yarn room, Angie. Who's Angie? Who's Angie? Remind me, please. The Angie that I know. I need to see that she's still doing. If I know the Angie, then who you talking about? um, did I know that she's still doing YouTube videos? Because I'm in just like put my YouTube and I don't see nothing. I mean, nothing about people that I follow, that I like to watch. There you go, Susan. You got the word that I'm gonna say. Unique. unique, unique things. That's that is the right word, you know. Like I said, the lady in front of me and between me and that lady, I'm gonna say me on the three, count myself, the two lady and myself, it was unique stuff. I had crochet hat, yes, but totally different than what she had. I don't have baby hat, but I had an adult house, like for women and for men, and maybe like a teenager. Wearables, nobody else sell wearables, but nobody what nobody buy wearables in that show. So I says okay, you know, but toys, yeah. But yeah, that's right, Susan. Unique stuff, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like simple, that's what I tell my customers when I do the shows. Like I said, simple. This is one bag. I'm gonna make another one, but they're gonna be coming the same. No, because I'm gonna do the same thing every time, but maybe there's different yarn. Maybe I'm gonna make it a small, maybe a little more bigger, whatever. It's unique stuff like you said, Susan, is not come the same thing. Like this one right here, this bag. I'm gonna make another one. Yes, they're gonna be in different colors. Yes, the handle and maybe gonna be different. So that's what I like to do my stuff like unique stuff, you know. So there is a lot of let's see, I can the plants. Yeah. So I mean that's you know that's what I tell my customer. This is one of the kind that you're not gonna see it. Maybe I'm gonna make it again. Yes, but then I'll crochet and I'll come in the same thing, you know, the same way. Oh really, Kathy? Okay, so let me. So you said so Kathy is on YouTube. So she got a YouTube channel. That is her YouTube channel name. Oh, never mind. She deleted. Okay, don't do this to me, Kathy. So but yeah. So and my other shows and the other shows that I do like markets or whatever. Now on the farmers market, it's a lady um that she do crochet, but like you said, Susan, right? Unique. Her colors is more like it's more like like a natural colors. All the stuff that she made is kind of match like this. Let me show you just example, like this four colors, kind of like this way. You know, her toys is kind of like this stuff most of the time. Mine it look crazy, different colors, but sometimes me and her we and at the farmers market. Me and her, we just like she's on one side and my spot. She not do every every week and the weekend. Um, yes, earth tones. Yes, yes, Susan. Thank you, Susan. You teach me English, Susan, and I like that. Did I gonna remember the word? Maybe not. But thank you, Susan. You're amazing. Um, but yeah, so her stuff is unique. It's that way, you know, and I love it. I mean, I was just like, I wish I can stay with just one color and or something like that. But me, it's like no. Oh boy. Okay, so Angie, Angie, let me try it. Let me write it down, Kathy. Don't delete it, Kathy. Okay. Okay. I will check it out. And what I was talking about? Um, oh yeah, the farmers market. She she do last year. She did maybe like maybe 2 times or 3 times. You know, and I mean it was. I mean her work it was beautiful. And she had different stuff because I don't read patterns. And for me and for her, it was more like a designs from patterns. Like she bought patterns and do it. Not me. Why am I gonna spend money on something I'm not gonna do it? It's just like waste the money for me. So I'm just like, I'll do what I can do, you know. So now for this time, my boot is gonna be look totally different. Why and the way is because I'm gonna have like Susan said unique stuff, like here and there. Hi, I Michi, welcome in. Good to see you, Michi. How you doing? And let me tell you, Michi, your mom, she's amazing. I was watching you last time on your live. I think it was, oh boy, I don't remember what day it was. Thank you, yay! Thank you, Amici. 33. Oh my God, 33 months. This is so long. Thank you so much, Mickey. I really, really appreciate it. Great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Um, but I was watching you. Your mom, she's like, I love her. I was laughing and looking at you, and I was just like, man, they are a great team. Oh boy, yes, I love her. Listen to you and her. Sometimes it looks like a young her, like a kind of like a fire or something like that, but it's not. It's just she said what she say, what she's gonna say, and, and like she don't care. Like I think I'm. You remember when she said something, and you said, "Mama, don't say that because that's a bad word," and I said, "I don't say a bad word," and you like, "Yes, you did," and something like that, and she's like, "Oh boy." I hopefully this is not in turn I can fight. Yeah. And I was just like, oh boy. You got a lot of patience, Michi. I have the trouble reading patterns too. I love tutorials. Yeah, Kathy, I don't read patterns. So why I next time I will say something, Michi. I need to say, I'm in people's lives that I was just like Angel, Angel, she was here, like I'm in the bushes. Sometimes I had to shake the bushes and say hi at least. Um, but yeah, so I was watching and I was working and it was fun. It was fun. But yeah. Yeah, Kathy. Me is the same way. Like I said, I'm not you're so welcome, Michi. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me today. Tonight. Almost the day is gonna be done for today, right? I was busy yesterday, I was mentioned early. I'm trying to do my life on Thursdays, but my husband, he asked me that I need to go work. Well, he asked me if I like to go and clean a house. And I was just like, okay. So, and I said, how much is cleaning? He said, it's not a lot, but you know. And I said, okay. So he needed help. So I go and clean the house, like clean the bathroom. It's a new house, but it's people living it like a rent in the house and they live every year like a new renter. And my husband, he's going and cover the details, like maybe like painting. My son, he paint the whole entire house, like a 2 levels inside. And he did that. And my husband, he fixed the floor, Now he's cleaned the carpet, and I was the one cleaning the whole entire kitchen, refrigerator, stove, microwave, cabinets, clean the floor, bathrooms, all the doors in the house. I was cleaning. So in vacuum, because my husband, he was going to clean the carpet. So that's why he right now he's cleaning the carpet. Okay, let's see. Oh, she's okay. So means she's in Oklahoma too. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. Kathy and Michi, they in the area for the tornadoes, right now. I was watching one of those people doing the live and show the like the weather and everything. I was watching that, and they was showing like a big tornado like right there, and I was just like, oh my goodness. So Michi, you still in there, or just I mean, do you have that you had to be safe in there? I mean, I was scared. I was watching. I said, nope, I'm not watching anymore. I was there maybe for like what, maybe for 10 minutes, and see. And I was watching my weather too. I mean, we're gonna have rain tonight, but it's just gonna be rain. So please be safe, y'all. Please be safe. So I know someone already told me what y'all working on, and I'm working on the square, and I'm trying to do some holder books. Put the books inside, and like I said, those books, the holder books, it was really nice on my farmers market. It was selling slow, but it was selling. And I want to have different colors, and maybe different designs. So that's what I'm working on that with this yarn right here. Because a lot of girls, they like to read books. I mean, like I tell Kathy, I'm not that person. I like to listen, but not reading. My friend Mona, she love read. That lady, she love read. For me, no. Mm-mm. Nope, not me. You're not. You're not for Kathy. You're not afraid. Oh boy, I'm just watching right there and live and see the tornado right there, right there. They were showing camera and everything. I said, oh Lord, no. And here they want to kind of start like a thunders here. And one of my dogs, she like to come inside, the old dog. The other one, she like to be outside and see what's going on. She's the nosy dog lady. And I said, well, you go be outside because I'm going live right now. So, and she's outside. She's just, I'm pretty sure she's laid down and in the middle of the yard right there, and she don't care. But the other one, no, yeah. The other one, I said, nope, I'm going to mama's room and I will stay there. She like me. I'm scared. I'm a scared cat. So, yeah. Let me get my drink. I just drink a little bit water. But I will be working tonight. Not really late because I have me and my family. We have something to do tomorrow in the morning. We're not coming back working again. So because next week I will, like I said, next week I will working on the um I'm gonna say next week, but not Sunday. For me, it's gonna be Monday. Monday is when I'm gonna start working on amigurumis. Yes, Mona. Mona, she love read. She love read. Oh boy. Oh boy, Susan. Yeah, I was watching. Like I said, I was looking at the weather in my phone, and we're gonna have rain, but not really like in others right now is going on. So this is the snacks that I have. I think you already see it. I like it because this is the ingredients. Let's see. They have dark chocolate, it's organic peanuts, sunflowers, something like that. It's really, really not. Well, this one is kind of like no sugar, no sugar, alcohol, like yeah, natural fisher, 40% less sugar, 2 grams of protein per bars. Um, I like this kind of snack. This is what I mean. You if you already try on this one now, I'm not promoting this. This is what I like to have it, and it's chocolate. Who don't like chocolate? Who don't like chocolate? I like chocolate. I'm not crazy about chocolate. Now, here's my other snacks that I have. When I get so tired about have sweet, I have spicy one. This is what I have. So, you know. Yes, Kathy, like I said, the old one, my old dog, she's afraid. When it's a storm, like lightning and stuff like that, she starts shaking. So she come with someone like maybe me, or she got into my son's room. Either way, Ishmael or Alex, and she stay there. But it had to be a human body with her, you know. And yeah, but she don't come a lot in here in my room. The who she's coming in my room is Lady. I'm telling you. If you already meet Lady, you know who I'm talking about. My dog. Yeah, she is something. I call her baby. She's my baby. And but yeah, she's something. Like I said, she like to be outside. Now, when it's raining, she'll be outside. But in the rest of the day, she prefer be inside. Now, in this time about because the weather is gonna be changed, there's gonna be start hot. She more prefer be inside. The other one, no. The other one, she'll be more outside when it's cold. And the on the summer, she'll go inside, but she like to be outside, be nosy too. Like she don't like be the animals. Well, all the in the backyard is just have around is a fin. So you know, Kathy, you like too much chocolate, Kathy? There's nothing wrong. We can have chocolate. But yeah, this is my chocolate. And I like it because they come in an individual pack like this. Now I have coconut with I don't like I like coconut but not much. And especially on that. Hey Rita Pacheco. Welcome in Rita. Welcome. What did you have for dinner, Rita? I was I was telling them that I have for me mole. There is a this is how they spell it. If you like to Google it, this is the way is spelled. So that's the mole. Um, just type it in Google it. You're gonna see. It's kind of like it look like dark like a chocolate, but it's the way it made the ingredients. Um, but yeah. So what you have for dinner, Rita Pachaco? I'm pretty sure you have some amazing. Ooh, chicken wings, and we had tostadas. Ooh, what kind of tostadas, Rita? Oh man, I love chicken wings. I love wings. See, I go watching the Super Bowl just for the food, not for the Super Bowl. You know, if this thing is open, I will be here all night with you. I'm just kidding. I just open it. I like almond joy. You know, do y'all have Aldi's? Is it Aldi's? Aldi is ALD and I. Aldi. Is it Aldi? Yeah. Maybe I spelling it wrong. It's a store. It's grocery store. Good prices. Now, um, what day it was? Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. They have almonds with dark chocolate with coconut oil, and I was just like, oh, let me grab it because I like to try it. You know. So this is how they look. The chocolate. There you go. And I find one. They cheap? No, not that one. It was another one that's a little more cheap, but it was like milk chocolate. And I don't eat milk chocolate. I'm not. Mm-mm. Ooh, Ollie's. No, it's all. Let me spell it. Aldi. That's the what is the cow, Rita? Oh, not that one. Oh boy, not that one. How I deleted this thing? Mm, remove it. Okay, not that. What is again? They're not. Did y'all see it right? Let me show you in a paper. I don't know why, but maybe I don't know. Maybe YouTube is like no type of that name. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, you've been twice, Michi. Now, not that one, not that word. It's ALDI. Yeah, Aldi. Anyway, those chocolate almond chocolate. It was $5.99. It was almost $6. Well, $6 with taxes. I said, well, I think there's gonna be snacks that I can have in here in my crochet room, and like I have some stuff like that. See, I bring in some of my stuff like that because they could be disappear. Not this one. This one I have for a while in the kitchen. I mean, in the closet. Um, and nobody eat it, so I said okay. So I take it to the room. You know. But let me tell you, I'll get those yesterday, and my husband he start eating. He don't like almond. I don't know why he don't like almond because it can give you like a little allergies, like and his throat a little bit. He eating, and today he got like almost a half, and I was just like, that's mine. I said, no, it's mine too. And I say, okay. I said mine because, like I say, he don't like almonds. He like chocolate, and not even he don't like dark chocolate. He like milk chocolate. I like more dark chocolate. So, oh boy. I know, Rita. Oh boy. Hey, Blue Heart, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome to the party. Now you're not late. Oh, there you go. Alex, this. Okay. No, not, no. Well, in mine that I hear, they don't have yarn. And I think there's more in the other country, but not Germany. Yes. Yes, 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 Germany. Really, Michi? When you went to Germany? Or you from Germany? Where you from, Michi? The ask your secret. Uh, oh, you said that is good news, Michi. Thank you for letting me know. Well, let us know, everybody in the chat. So yeah, my husband, he's not eating my almonds. So I was just like, well, he can have it. I will get some more later. Well, another time. Hmm. Okay. So yeah. So like I said, I was just like, I'm not even trying yet. There may be a couple in there in the little container, like clear container in there. I'm not even trying. I'll let him eat it because he don't like a lot of this one because maybe the the caramel is like he don't like much. I don't know. Rita, here's a weird thing about me. I'm not crazy about granola bars. I'm not. So this is my granola bar. Rita, this is my granola bar, Rita. And look, I had stuff like I have fruit. I'm not eating just chocolate. I have fruit and I have fruit. Sometimes when you just like to stop, give me a break. I kind of like the fruit and just watching my shows, and stuff like that. So we don't drink a lot of soda, not not anymore, like how it was before. I'm trying to just balance, you know. I'm trying, Rita. I'm trying. I'm trying. Um, but yeah, I'm not really crazy about granola bars. My family, they like it. I don't buy it if I don't make it. If I make it, they eat it. If I buy it, they still eat it. No, I mean they still eat it anyway. But I don't like buy. I mean, I don't like buy because those ingredients is not good for you. And I prefer to do it my. What did you say? Good girl. Oh boy. Last time I was home was 219. Very. Oh no, Michi. You know, Alice, he was sick too. Maybe like 2 weeks ago. Like a lot of congestion, and stuff like that in his throat a little bit. So yeah, I like chew it. You like me, Rita. I like chew stuff. But like I said, I like to just make it better. Good, good, Michi. Good, good, good. That's a good news, Michi. Thank you for letting us know. But like I said, I'm just like kind of like more, I like to have it like a fruit or like a spicy, salty stuff like this. Chips is weird when we eat chips. It's when we have somebody come over because they like chips or whatever the food, like tostitos with salsa and stuff like that. Now, sodas, this is my soda. Maybe you're gonna say, ew, but this is my soda. So, and my husband love it. So, if they love it, my kids like well, except one. Ishmael, he don't like it, but Alex and my, with me and Alex, we like more like a sparkle water. I don't know why, but we love sparkle water. Maybe you're like, ew. Like my friend Mona, she said, ew, no thank you. And she tell me, nope, no thank you. I said, okay, I got water. You want water? You can have water. She said, yeah, I got water. Yes, Michi, have a great weekend, Michi. Yeah, Rita, she wasn't there, and now she's safe. So yes. Michi, when you go live again, if you like, let us know. If yeah, I'm not saying too long, Michi. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Now it's 7 6 minutes, but I like to, at least 2 hours. But yeah, so, but yeah, my friend, she said, no, thank you. I said, I got water. Yep. See, for me, I have coconut water, the poppy drink, sparkle water, regular water, um, like I said, sodas and chips and all the stuff like that is when someone come over. Ishmael, he's not that person like he stuff. Me and Alex, yeah. Hey, what do you think? We can try this one. Yeah, why not? Me and him. My husband is a weird too. Like, no, I not drink this. This just like nothing, no flavor. But he loved this one right here. He loved it. He loved it. He loved it. Hey, people in the house, thank you. 9 people in the house, thank you, everyone. I'm working on the granny squares, and that's gonna be for hold the books. Like I can put these books. This is my son Dallas books when he was reading. Um, so the book is going inside the square. So when it's done, and I'm trying to eat my chocolate, but you know, talking and working and eating is not fun. So I just better work, get this done. So yeah, so that's that is me for my stuff. Now when people come over to my house and they bring kind of stuff like that, if that's not open, I'll just say take it, because it's gonna be a big temptation for everybody, you know. So yeah, so yeah, that's what I have for dinner. For my family, I'm making pasta. It's just regular pasta, red pasta. I can have pasta because the tomato sauce made me sick. I'm not really really sick, but um more like get just you know because the tomato. Now, if I made it a tomato sauce, I prefer do a spicy salsa with tomatillos, green tomatillos. Rita, you know, like salsa with green tomatillos. Maybe somebody isn't here like green tomatillos. They use tomatoes because that, and I'm the only one eat. Um, um, I'm the only one eat spicy salsa in the house. Alex sometimes, sometimes. My other son, no, he's like too spicy. So Lord, too spicy. Yeah. So my husband definitely not. He's like, nope. You know that you even trying? I don't know that y'all have Chick-fil-A in your area. Chick-fil-A they have the spicy sandwich. That is not spicy, but my husband is said, this is spicy and I'm not eating. And I said, okay. Yeah. See, I can even eat pico de gallo, Rita, because the tomato. Yes, pico salsa. Yes, Cassie. Really? Hey, Leticia. Really? You've been working on the blanket using granny squares. There you go. I'm working, Letty, on the granny squares. Like I said, that's gonna be for the books. Put the books inside. This will be good selling on the farmers market. So this one I know bringing, and the other show. Man, I'm gonna say no. Maybe I do, but I would say. See, I'm telling you now. I remember what I say too. And maybe I'm not finished my subject or the conversation that I was had with you, with y'all. You know, um, that on this year, my setup is gonna be the same way, but just some particular items. Now I have a lot of crochet stuff that I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Put it in a big old box. Put a price. Each stuff, whatever it is, a lot of stuff. Yes, Rita, thank you so much. Welcome back, Rita. Thank you so much. You're so amazing. I got the bubbles. Did you want me to do the bubbles? Now, let me ask. Do you not have those problems with the eyes? I see the light, because how the light. Let me ask first, so we can do the bubbles. uh, I know I like sunny side of the peppers with cherry, but Kathy, my husband like cherry Coke Coke with cherry, whatever. I don't like Dr. Pepper. Just to react to something. Yes, thank you so much, Rita. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm back. I'll be back, and like I said, if I'm not doing it on Thursday, I will do it on Friday. But you know, like I said, my schedule changed because I had to go and help my husband. So he asked me for help. Now, talking about the farmers market. See, before I forgot again, um, um, I am gonna have like particular, like simple this side, like this is the way as this is the 10 by 10 sample, right? So that's the end for the 10. That's the back, right? That's the back, like this. So on this side, I'm gonna have here on the first end, I'm gonna have all the flowers. This I'm talking about on my farmers market. All the flowers, and the first table is gonna be plant. Well, on the table there's gonna be plants, flowers, plants, hanger plants, and all the toys. Now the table right here, there's gonna be maybe like a keychain and a small little toys, whatever on this side, and also the for the pay, you know. Now on this table, on the front right here, on the front of my tent, I'm gonna hang all the bags like I've been have the whole time. On this side right here, I'm gonna have another table, and that table, I'm just gonna have um my scrubbies. I have a bunch of scrubbies that I just like finished a couple months ago, in different colors. Okay, let me grab the bubbles. And like I said, the scrunchies, and They hold the books and all that kind of stuff. But it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a lot. This is dirty. This is dirty. Let's see. And let's see. They have the. I don't think they have. Let me see. Is it this way or this way? Yeah, they have some in there. It's taking so long. Oh boy. Let me put this the light over there. Come on. There you go. And let's see what's going on. Rita, you break it. That's not true, Rita. I'm trying to see. How about this one when we was in Orlando last time with my family. Let me get some. I think I will be have time to. Let's see. Come on. There you go. It's coming. Coming, Rita. You ready? You ready, Rita? There you go. Yay! Welcome back, Rita. Now I got the shampoo. I got the soap in my hair. When I go shower, I don't need shampoo. Welcome back, Rita. Oh boy. Welcome back. Oh boy. See, now I have the shampoo in my hair. I don't need shampoo. What the soap? I don't need shampoo. Oh well, I don't I see I have things in my glasses. Last time we was in Orlando and I saw that and I was just like, let me grab it. You know. This one Rita, I'm talking about this one. Like what? 2 years, I think. Yeah, 2 years. I want to go back again. It was fun. Spend time with my family. Welcome, welcome. 30 people in the house. Did y'all see the bubbles? Bubbles? Do you want some bubbles? Let me know and I'll play the bubbles. And she's ready. She was dancing. There you go, Rita. There you go. There you go. Oh boy. But yeah, so like I said, I'm just gonna have just in a specific unique items. And here and there, maybe I have make something else, but this could be kind of more like in a specific stuff. I was made some drink holders. Let me show you. Oh, and also bottle water holders. This one I'm gonna make too because those are selling really good. Any of my shows at farmers market and any other craft shows that I do on the year. So this is what I was working on last time. I just made it 4 so far, but I need to make it more. So, I mean, this is big, but this is too big for just a can. But I have a cup in here. There you go. Let me show you. Let me show you. I think this was this one. There you go. See that? I mean, the cups is big. And you can put your coffee, and stuff like that. So I got that. I had to make more. And what I'm gonna do is put one out like this and the other one pack on the plastic bag. So that way not everyone touching what you want, grab it and pay and go, you know. So I got this. See, I have a lot of stuff to do. Like I said, I just need more hands. So here's another one. And here's another color. There you go. See that? I mean, it's not like a fancy stuff, but people will love it. So I have four. This yarn is from Mexico. Hobby Lobby selling. I forgot what is what what is this called? This is mandala yarn. This one right here. Mm. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yes, thank you, Rita. Well, everybody, if you see stuff that I'm selling and you're interested in something, just email me or just send me like or follow me on Instagram or Facebook, and I will tell you the prices if I have more different colors or you want some in a specific colors. So I sell it to everybody. Let me grab the yarn that I got from the Hobby Lobby selling. If if I can find one with the label. Give me a second, everyone. Okay, this one right here. I had to make one in this color and also one on this color. That is not, Symphonia yarn. Um, but I like more this one. Symphonia is kind of like a little stretchy. This one right here. Fundamental cotton. Yes. I want to, I got the word right here, but I said, I don't want to say this is not. So I'm making a couple on these. I'm going to making a couple on these. I don't know about this one. Well, Symphonia. I got different colors. I got black. I got gold. I got like Dalmata color. I got red. I got white. Yeah. So I don't know about this one that I'm gonna make, but I'm probably gonna make in this color. So I have more yarn that I can make maybe two more on these colors. So I will try and like in a specific colors, you know, and see how it's selling. Because I think at the farmers market, if you buy a coffee, like iced coffee, it's really nice. People like have it and just got the iced coffee in. Because sometimes when it's iced coffee, all um the water from the ice, you don't have to get your hands so wet. I don't like iced coffee. You like iced coffee? Welcome in, Native 1174. Welcome in. Don't forget thumbs up, please. But yeah, so I will be working more on this one. So, like I said, Monday, not Sunday, because for y'all here in America, the week start on Sunday. For us, in Mexico, it start Monday. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's on my head, but I think it is Monday, not Sunday. Sometimes when I tell my husband, "Oh yeah, next next Monday," and we wasn't Sunday or Saturday, something like that, and he's like, "So there's not this week?" I said, "Yes." I said, "No," and I said, "Y'all get me confused." And sometimes I just give it the day, like the number of the day, like at 17 or the 5 or whatever, so that way they know what day it is. Welcome in, Aisha. Margaret, 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 Margaret. Just wait. Get you right here, Margaret. Oh boy. See, I'm telling you, I had to. I've been missed a lot. I've been like, I know you, Margaret. I know you. For me, see, Rita. For us it's Monday, not Sunday. Sunday is the weekend, not the week. Thank you for all those 15 thumbs up, everyone. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you're watching the replay, don't forget thumbs up and leave your comment. It's okay, Margaret. It's okay. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. So I'm working on the granny squares for hold the books. Um, I cannot show because I'm using my phone and I use my tablet um for watching the chat. I know I for some reason, well, I don't like to use in the chat on my phone, and I'm trying using my tablet for live. But if I'm doing that, my tablet is not charging completely. So for me, I can use my microphone. I had to connect then the thing on the tablet, and I was like, nah, I'm just using my phone. See, that's the square I've been working on. So when the square is done, that's what I do, like an envelope, like this, and I put the book inside. Like I said, this is selling good for the market and any other shows. So I hopefully my friend Mona this year she have stuff to selling on the crowd show with me. Not the first one, not in April and not in May because she's gonna be she's just her daughter, she had a baby. So she's trying to focus and helping her and enjoying the time with her with the baby. Because I think they moving to Florida. So and she's trying to spend more time with them. And I said, look, it's okay, but she want to trying to do on October. So and I said, well, that's good. So just working when you can, make your items. She like to work with fabric. Thank you, Rita. Yes, this one, let me show. There's different stitch. Only two different stitch, three different stitch, not two, three. On this one, that's the same. This is like a B stitch, a small B stitch. Let's see. There you go. On this one, I made like a different one. You see that? And this is like a fan stitch. So but I'm making more. I will make it more different, and also, like I said, bottle water holders, like for this. Those selling really good, and I think I don't have anything. In my last show, I selling all of it, and it was good. And I have book, and I have in a specific special books that I like because it's in Spanish, and that is my first book that I bought in here, and I love it. It was not cheap, but they have a lot of stitches. So, and crochet. Did you use some books for a specific stitch or did you just follow a tutorial? So that's my question for you that you like to answer. So Margaret, what are you working on, Margaret? Um, like I said, I will be doing my live on Thursdays, but if something happened that I had to help my husband or Alex had a doctor's appointment or he has something to do because I'm the one take him wherever he like to go. Like spend the time with friends, or he wanna go shopping. He not drive yet. He had his learnings, but I tell him, excuse me, I telling him I say you're gonna have your driver license when you turn 18. Not before that. That is mama's rules and that's it. It's not why, you know. I did same thing with Ishmael, my other son. So when he turned 18, he got his license and he fly. He scares me when he drive. My other son. Yeah, he scares me. Yeah. But he's a good driver. So yeah. Now one skein or yarn on this one is one holdable. So I mean it's one square. So it's it's taking it's taking a lot of yarn. I have a book for son. Okay, I'm comfortable. Okay, good. See, I wish I can understand the whole, for the patterns, and that's gonna be good for me. But I think that's gonna be taking more time for me to read it and follow to understand it. And I was just like, no. I mean, when I go Michaels, I look the books, and I said, man, I wish I can do that. You know, it's hard. It's hard for me to read to everything. If I could get practice when I can have the time, you know, when I'm not like I had to have stuff for my cry shows, I'm probably gonna be learning. But Aisha, I I was mentioning my friend Mona about it, the Etsy, but there's a lot of people sell. I don't know how they work with that, but like I said, this year my goal is open a website so I can have my stuff in there. But this could be just in the specific items, like the punch needle bags. Who already see my punch needle bags? Put your hands up. um, those bags, I think this could be selling really good on Etsy shop. Maybe, I don't know. Crochet items, maybe, but it's a lot of people selling crochet items. It's like a market. But I was thinking open a Etsy shop. I was thinking, but I don't know. I was watching a couple videos a couple weeks ago about selling your stuff in that app. So Letty, you already see my punchino bags. So I think those bags and maybe like bags like maybe like I said, because this is one of the kind bags, like unique bags. Not everything I crochet, you know, put it in there. So I I was thinking, but my friend she said, well, it's okay, but ex each other is getting like I don't know, but I think I will go try it and see. You know, I had to have one of my kids to help me, so because it's in English. So working on. Okay, thank you, Rita. Thank you. So yeah, so that's like I said, that's my goal. And my goal on the markets, I will try and have just in the specific stuff, unique stuff. Of course, I'm gonna have some toys, but yeah. So Aisha, let me ask you a question. Are you still here? I'm being nosy, Aisha. Well, I use this. I'm just saying, I'm just ask, but be nosy. Do you use the squares? or anyone in here on the crowd shows that you attend in markets or whatever, did you use a square? I know, Leticia. That's one thing. I finished those little bags, these bags right here, and I need to take a picture. I finished my flowers. You know, like this one, I had to take a picture, and I'm working on the video for put it for tomorrow. I had to put it the intro, and it's a lot of work. So, like this bag right here, I've done this bag, and I have been take a picture. Now I had to be outside, and well, for the past 2 days, I finished those bags. I'm gonna say maybe in a day. They're really quick working on those bags, easy and quick. I mean, there's not bigger bags. I'm doing lunch hooks and things. You're gonna turn the pillow. Ooh, that's gonna be amazing, Aisha. Post a picture later so I can see it. Did you have Instagram, Aisha? I mean, you use the Instagram? See, I'm telling you, I've been nosy. Oh boy. Well, I'm asking you because one of my crowd shows, um, one of the ladies that she's selling crochet items on this show that I gonna be in April is on the last week of April. Um, it was maybe like one. It was kind of like a three count with me, four count with me. Um, crochet ladies, but most all they selling toys, and one of them she was taking only cash. Why, Aisha? You better have an Instagram, Aisha. I'm just kidding. Well, send me a picture when it's done. You got my number, right, Aisha? Girl, to my flowers. No. I'm telling you, Leticia, girl, you're not the only one, girl. See, yesterday, like I said, yesterday is supposed to be doing my life in the morning to start 11, at least 11:30. Thursday, I left my house, but I ran close to 9 o'clock. I supposed to be leaving 8 because that was my goal, leaving in 8. But the bed said no. So anyway, so I've been there. I mean, I get the stuff in the car. Alice is supposed to be go with me. He was not feeling good, and he was sleepy. And I said, okay, just stay. I get in, get my coffee, and I get a bagel, plain bagel with cream cheese. Um, one of my friends, she was go over there to clean the windows because her job is clean windows. So my husband got in contact with her, and she was the one clean the windows. So that way I'm not touching the windows. So if it's she doing that, if I don't have to do it myself. So that's great because it's a lot of work cleaning windows. Plus the whole entire house. It was empty house. But anyway, so I was there. Was the I was telling her, I said, well, have fun inside because I'm gonna have drink my coffee and I'm gonna eat my bagel in peace. So I wasn't there for it was like maybe 20, 30 minutes. I was in the car and I was just enjoying my coffee. I wasn't there by around maybe I'm gonna say maybe 10 o'clock. So by around 10:30, I'll just start load the car, put the stuff inside, the vacuums and my vacuum machine and everything, the cleaning stuff. I'm gonna say I start working by around maybe around I'm gonna say maybe 10:45, close to 11. I finished cleaning the house by around 3:30. Yeah, because I was clean the whole entire. It was two and a half bathrooms. The master bathroom. It was huge, and they had those doors, like glass doors, and glass. And you don't know how to clean the glass. Yeah, it was a lot of work. They was not dirty, but you know, you don't want to just get the towel and just no. I like to scrubby and even they don't look like so dirty. So you know how it is. Clean bathrooms. The clean the fans and clean the doors. Like I said, each door. And I'm gonna say maybe it was 20 doors or maybe more. That house has so many doors. And they were so dirty. That people living in there they have some keys. And those keys and some doors using the markers. Some I try to take it off, but it can't. So after that, I go to the store, grocery store, and get a couple things. And I think I got home by around mm, maybe 5 o'clock, because getting to my house from that house to the store and to my house, I'm gonna say maybe like 40 minutes. I come home, I prepare dinner, I got my mole, my food, sit down on the couch. I was so tired. And later, I was watching the show, eating, and I continue watching the show, relax. And later, I just take a shower. No, I come to the room and I crochet some things, and after that, I take a shower. I mean, like I said, that was my yesterday day for me. Um. Okay. Okay, Aisha. Thank you. I found you find a hand. It's a happy dye blanket. Huh. Okay. Oh, funny. Ah, you find a hand. Lo chicken mole. Yes, it was chicken mole, Leticia. It was chicken mole. But today I made it just rice and I eat the rest of the mole. That was for me the dinner. For today the dinner, I just made for them pasta. So my husband come early, but around maybe 5 o'clock, and he said, "The dinner is ready, so I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat, and I go to the house." He come from other job he was doing. Yeah, so I'm just give it the food, and like today I go with Alex. He like to spend the time with his friend, but he kind of like in the time that he's like, I'm not feeling good, I want to go home. And so we come home and he's like, I need to go to the hospital. He was not really feeling good. Well, I taking him to the emergency close right here. um it's a heartbeat clinic thing. What's it called? I don't know what's it called. So it was just, you know, he don't have nothing like bad like he was like. So anyway, so we went there. I come in here home, recording the video for my for tomorrow. The what I was working on, the what I was doing, what I completely the stuff, and you know, and after that go down, cook the dinner. But before all that, I come home and I'm just hungry. I'm just like, let me have my mole. I eat early. So that, and I had to clean because tomorrow we had a visit. We have friends come over, and I had to clean the dining room, the living room, both vacuum and mop and stuff like that. And look the kitchen. I look like my house is not really big, but I don't want to see people like look in the house. Like look my house decent. So yeah, so I was like I said, my day is gone. It's already gone. And I said, you know what? Let me go live. My husband, he's working. He's still working. So let me go live. And that's what I did. And I'm here. So that's my day. That was just today and today. Tomorrow, there's going to be another day. So I want to see how much I can crochet tonight. But like I said, tomorrow morning, we have plans already. So I don't know how much energy I'm going to have for getting this done and what I can get it done. The bags, I'm not going to finish yet. Probably that's gonna be maybe Sunday. But tonight and tomorrow, when we coming back, you know, I can continue working. Thank you everyone for the 16 thumbs up. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. If you forget to give me a thumbs up, you better do it. Look, get the finger like this and click, click. It's so easy. Just click. Thank you so much, everyone. But yeah, so that was my day. I don't know how it's gonna be my day tomorrow. Hopefully not too busy. And I'm pretty sure my husband he will be home tomorrow. But you know what I need to do? Let me tell you what I need to do. Let me tell you. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, this is the you want me to- what are you talking about? This is what the book say in the back. What this book? What that's the book. This is my son book. See, this is a short words that I don't like read. See, that's the books. What the book look like inside. Anyway, what I say? I'm telling you, I always change the conversation. What I'm gonna say? What I'm talking about? Help me. Oh boy, my memory. I completely forgot. I'm telling you, I was looking here. I was just really. I didn't know that. Oh boy. So, oh boy, I'm telling you, Aisha. I'm telling you, Aisha. I I don't know that y'all happened this to you. Maybe y'all. Maybe they happened this to you. If you see right now, everyone, I'm working on the granny squares, granny stitch. I'm doing granny squares, but I'm doing granny with the granny stitch. Um, this is me, okay? When I'm clean, um, my dog, one of my dogs, well, the baby one that she's like, I have like a 10 dogs in the house. She had a basket on the living room, and that basket have all her toys. I'm telling you, Rita. Now, and her toys is everywhere in the living room. Sometimes she's bringing to this room or my room and try play those squishy things, making noise and stuff like that. Anyway, this is me. I start on the island on the island in the kitchen. Kind of stuff, put it in the closet, the food, or try to clean. And after that, I just go to the dishes and start. I'm still not even finished what I'm doing in here, but I'm going to the to look the dishes and I start clean the dishes. And after that, I go to the store to the stove and doing things in here. And after that, and I even finished what I just started. And I go to the dining room and I start cleaning the table and stuff like that. And after that, I was just like, go back again, the same what I start and keep going. I was just like, get one thing in here, get another thing right here, get another thing. And I was just like, okay, let me put this in here, let me put this in. I, I don't know that this just happened to you. That's happened to me to the whole time. Like, if I'm gonna clean clothes and start getting the clothes like white and dark colors, and after that, leaving in there, come into here and start packing in here, and kind of organize, and I was just like, oh, and I go back again. Oh boy. um, Margaret, I have no clue about nothing about Ursula. I don't know on her yet, nothing. I don't hear anything. If somebody know about her, hear about her, please let us know. I don't know, Margaret. I'm pretty sure she's okay. Yes, Aisha. I do. So- yes, that's exactly me. That is exactly me. I had to work tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Kathy, thank you so much, honey. Have a good night. And thank you so much for being here with me tonight. Thank you very, very, very much. Have a good night. And have a wonderful and amazing yarn day tomorrow, Kathy. Love you, Kathy. Yes, Margaret. I don't know nothing about Ursula, but yeah, that's me. I don't know that that happened to you. So I was that. Hey, Maribel, welcome in, Maribel. I was your day, Maribel. Um, but yeah, that's me. I was that cleaning today, and I start with something like I said, start something in here, and I said I go to the dishes. The dishes, something that happened to the dishes, and I go to the dining room, and after the dining room, I come in here, or I go to my room and I start cleaning, and I'm not even finished what I'm doing on the kitchen. Oh boy. And that's something I talking to my friend like that, and she's like, "Well, I'm so happy that I'm just not me." That's what she tell me because she do the same thing. I'm doing so great, Maribel. How you doing? I'm working on the. This is the yarn that I use. You know, I love Hobby Lobby yarn, and I'm doing those holder books. Like you can put the book inside like an envelope book. I mean bag. So that's what I'm working on and using Granny Stitch. What are you working on, Maribel? I know you work today. Oh, oh, that is so amazing, Maribel. Oh, I know. I'm pretty sure you had a great time. I would say Mona, my friend, she was her daughter. She just had a baby, so she's been trying to spend the time with them because they're gonna move to Florida. So she's not gonna see them, and still, if she if she's going to visit them in Florida. So I know, right, Maribel? Oh, but yeah, I mean, that has happened to me, and how much is like I'm crazy, or I mean, I just only me or what? And sometimes I just like stop in a minute, and I got bunch of stuff for me, and I was just like, I was just like, oh boy, it's like I'm trying to finish everything in one time, but you can't, you know. I wish I can do it when I crochet. I have so many whips that are not even done. And Rita not talking about the blanket because the mosaic blanket. Don't talking about it. Rita, stop it. Rita know what I'm talking about. That darn mosaic blanket. I had two, three mosaic blankets and I not even touch it for years. Rita. Oh boy. Yeah. My mistake it was for that special one blanket. It's almost done the blanket. I just like I don't have the time to sit down on a blanket and do it. I'm lazy. When I'm not lazy, exactly. Shh, close your eyes. My mistake. It was that blanket. It was so big, but I need to, and I need to back again and do it. So yeah, I'm trying to get this done. So Maribel, what you have for dinner tonight, or what your daughter bringing to you? I know she bringing the most wonderful things, the babies, but is she bringing you food? uh, let's see. Okay, see, that is kind of for me the border for me for the blanket, but the blanket is big, and I know I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do is just gonna do just simple border on that big blanket. No food. Oh boy, Maribel. She not bringing some tacos, Maribel. What you have for dinner tonight, Maribel? And Aisha, what you have for dinner? You still here, Aisha? You better be here. Just kidding, Maribel. I know Rita, she was telling us that she was having some tostadas and some wings for dinner. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I know, Rita. Yeah, I know. Oh, you got chicken and mashed potato. Ooh, I love mashed potato. Everybody here like sweet potato like a food, like not like a dessert, like a food. I love sweet potatoes, but I love potatoes too. I've been finding a lot of recipes for the sweet potato. Now what you like? Oh, so I mean, it's good for you, sweet potato. I'm not saying um, mashed potato is bad, but you know, I know, Rita, I'm with you, Jamie. Hopefully Dark Sky, she's okay too. There's someone they've been hear about Dark Sky, Maribel and Rita, Dark Sky. I'm probably gonna send in a message on Instagram how she's doing. Like I said, I'm trying coming back with my life, even Thursday or when my schedule not messed up, like that I have something to do on Thursday, I can do it on Friday. I know, Rita, I know. Like I mentioned Ursula, the Linda, she's still doing videos with her sister. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but because I subscribe with all these people, like Ursula, Rita, I mean Rita, Linda, and all the other, people that I follow. For some reason, I don't receive no videos. Like when I open YouTube, sometimes they like show, nothing. I know, Rita. I Maribel, about Jeannie, nothing. The last time that I heard it was like I was mentioning in my other life that she was working and the job it was kind of taking her time. Ursula, nothing, nothing at all. Okay, okay, Maribel. I had to type her channel and watch it. Yeah, I see videos. I see Brenda's videos. Yeah, yeah, I saw her. I'm still watching when just sometimes I just play and watching and show all the yarn and the hooks and I was just like wow. I mean and her wits too. So yeah, so I mean I'm trying coming back like I say. Okay, thank you, Aisha. Thank you. Yeah, I had to what I was watching most the time it was like videos for people doing crowd shows. I like to see the way they set up or you know her hear about what they selling, the best selling, you know, uh and it, like that. And also I'm watching the videos for people working with fabric. Well, my friend Mona, she's the one trying to making stuff with fabric, like bags, cosmetic bags, and all kind of stuff with fabric. so so yeah, so that's like I said, that's my goal. Coming back at least once a week doing my life. No more than that because I don't have the time to do it. I just remember when I started my YouTube channel, I was doing live every day. Every day. Well, Monday to Friday. Most of the time it was Monday to Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I was just like, man, Alex he was I mean Alex he's always doing homeschool. So yes, I am so happy too, Rita. I am so very happy too. So well we had 17 more minutes. Um, I will get out of here by around 10 o'clock and see. But tomorrow there's gonna be a video. So there's gonna be a coming up video. So you like to see it. I will so appreciate it. You can watch it. If you had the time, when you had time you can watch it. Alice, he's right now he's 17. He is 17. My other son, he is 25. He's 25. He just turned 25. I know. I mean, he was 19 when almost 19 or 20. He was 19. Wait a minute. Yeah, 19 when I started doing my YouTube channel. And Alex, he was, oh boy, I think he was 10 or 11. I think he was 10. Oh boy, they can old. I not. That's always what I tell my friends. They can old. We not. And they start laughing. I know, Rita, right? I can't believe it neither. Wow, Letty. Letty, did you follow me on Instagram? I'm pretty sure I'm following you in here on YouTube, but please, if you don't mind, if you have Instagram or Facebook, send me the link to your channel. I know he was little Alex. He was something. You know, um, send me the name to you if you if you can send me on Instagram or Facebook. So please, and anyone like me shout out on my community, just send me the links, the video that you like me putting in there, and also I will put it on Facebook. Please. Oh yes, I agree with you, Rita. We get young. Even I lose my mind. I don't know what I was talking about 5 minutes ago. But we can young, not old, young. They can old. Oh boy. Oh, that's funny, Rita. That is funny. I know. He's almost getting he almost being an adult. well, one is an adult, but the other one is not. Okay, let's steal a couple more. Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, yeah, a couple more. Maybe one or two. Two more. So before I'm just get this life done. What is the plans for everybody tomorrow? Well, the weekend. If you like to share with me, welcome, and I'll be so happy because I'm a nosy. Yeah, they're gonna making some carne asada. They're gonna making some pozole. What you gonna make for tomorrow? Well, for the weekend. For me, I have no clue what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. It's a challenge every day for me to cook. Tomorrow I have to go to buy groceries. Oh boy, have fun, Rita. I'm probably, excuse me, I'm probably gonna have some groceries, but not a lot. Just maybe for the next 2 3 days. I don't buy a lot of groceries. You know. Taxes. You're gonna do the taxes, Leticia. Oh boy, how fun! How fun, Leticia. That's not fun, Leticia. I'm so sorry, Leticia. That is not fun. Yeah. Shh. Some people can eat the same thing every day. Like, you know, I was eating mole for the past 3 days. Just me. Because I cooked the mole for me. But look, I'm happy with that. But my family, no. And maybe one or two, I mean, the 2 days. But 3 days, no. They're going to be like, can we have something else for you? You know? See, like, I made with my husband chili, but it's not like a chili that most everybody know. It's different chili. It's kind of like a healthy chili with no juice, like people like Wendy's chili. No, it's not. It's totally different. And I cooked that, and that's for 2 days. And he don't mind eat that for 2 days, but 3 days, no. He's like, nah. Can we have something else? So there's a big challenge. Big thinking about cooking for every day. So yeah. Oh, for you 1 or 2 days. Well, for me, like I said, I had the mole in my because I was the one only eat the mole. So that's what I just eat today, the last portion of the mole. But this time, well, the other time, well, one day I eat with frijoles, and the other day I just eat the mole with nothing else, like the mole and the chicken. And today I made rice, white rice with the mole. I mean, it has something different, not just the same thing. So, hopefully, at least he eat pasta. I telling him, I said, when you're hungry, the food is ready. Just serve it yourself. Yeah. So, 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. Oh boy, what is? Yeah. Uh, yeah. That was me. I had some beans. I was cooking some beans, and I just got some beans and with tortilla and with the mole. Another day, just only mole. You know. So, but yeah. Right. Check this. Oh, really, Leticia? Huh. Oh boy, Leti. Ooh. So you do it by yourself, or you go with somebody doing for you, Leti? My husband doing the taxes, so well, he's the one doing the taxes for the family. I know. One of my friends, she was doing her taxes too. Well, she have like the person uh, doing that for her, but she was trying to collect all the stuff because she had a business. I mean, her husband had a business, and she was trying to get everything done before the time. And I don't know that she did or not. So hopefully she did. Okay, you always okay. Well, but it's still a lot of work, Letty. It's still a lot of work. Yeah. So. So yeah. So you know what happened with for well, I mean to me yesterday and today. So that is what the reason and I did my life yesterday because that I gotta work. I'm gonna say I help him maybe like every I'm gonna say every 3 4 months. It's not really like every month that I had to do it or every week. With the company he's working for, you know, because he's a handyman. So with some company it's just, you know, that he's working there as, okay, there's a house and he know what to do and so and because he liked the work that he do and the way I clean it. So they giving him the option first. If he can't do it, well, he had to find, but he come to us first because he liked the way we doing the work in the house and the clean and everything. So that's what I said. It was even the bathroom. It was not dirty, dirty, but yeah, it was. It was. I like to clean, like deep clean. So the houses had to be ready, get done and ready to people move in. So yeah, yes, it is. But well, so oh yeah, Letty, yeah. Oh, Letty, well, I mean, hopefully you find out what's going on with that. So I will. Next week I will do in my live on Thursday. So far, I don't have nothing to do. No, I have something to do on Thursday. Wait a minute. Oh no, Alex had appointment, doctor appointment. You know the check. And at 3:30. I'm good. So I can do my life 11 o'clock. So Rita, Thursday, 11 o'clock. You hear me, Rita? You better get up early, Rita. You better get up early because we behind what, 3 hours? Is it 3 hours? Yeah. 3 hours, I think. 2 hours. Yeah. So 10 people in the house. Thank you, everyone. You at the behind the bushes. Thank you so much for being here with me. Naim. Rita. Rita, she's gonna be like, that's my first stream on that time, right, Rita? Hey, Rita, I'm with you. I'm with you. You know, 9 o'clock. Woo, woo, boy, I know. So I'm trying to get by around 11 o'clock. m- You know, maybe at 12, maybe I don't know. But you're gonna see um what time I'll I will be in on YouTube. I know that's too early, Rita. For no, hey Rita, for me too. 9 o'clock is too early. But something I had to get up at about around 8 o'clock because my husband he had to work and I had to make his coffee, his breakfast, and after that I just like I need to get done what I need to get done for today so I can be in the room and working. I'm working, working, working. Right now it's 9:58. 9:58, Rita. For you is what? 8 or 7? I think 7 for you, right? Yeah. 7 o'clock for you, Rita. And not for me. So 2 more minutes and I go be get out of here. It's gonna be 7. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be 7. So yeah, so okay. I think that's gonna be the last round that I'm gonna do with this one. And I'm gonna be choose another color for this one. Now, everyone, before everybody's leave, what color do you think I'm gonna use for doing a run? I mean, like when I do the envelope like this, what color you think I can use? That's the color of the yarn. I mean, they have like a dark purple, like a fuchsia pink, like a neon orange, and yellow. If you like to help me, I mean, I don't have here the plain colors, the solid colors. I have in my closet that I need to move it in here. I mean, go and check what colors that I have. Dark purple. I know, Rita. I know. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. Everybody know what is the color I don't like much. Oh boy. Maribel say yellow, dark purple, yellow will be nice too. Yeah. So I will check. I don't have more yarn on this. Hi, Maribel. Maribel, she's the first one. Pink. I know. Pink. I like fuchsia pink, right? You know me. I like fuchsia pink. But princess pink, eh, like the color you see right here, it's okay. But I don't pay much money for pink colors. But because I have a market, I had to buy pink because my customers, the little princess, like color pink. So I had to work with pink. Oh boy. I know, I know. So that's why. That's why I need to get some pink colors. So so yeah, I will find a yellow and see what yellow because this yellow is kind of like a neon yellow and I'm pretty sure I don't have neon yellow. But I have fuchsia, pink, and yeah, I got dark color like a violet, not violet. Like a grape color or what is it called that vegetable and it's purple? Oh boy, what is it called? Oh boy, I forgot the name with that vegetable. I never eat it, but it's a beautiful color. I never eat it. A lot of people like it. A lot of people make a lasagna with that. It's a use of pasta, they use that vegetable. Oh boy, I forgot. I want to say it's plant. There you go, eggplant. See, I want to say plantain, but it's plantain is a banana. Eggplant. Yeah, eggplant. There you go, Leticia. I got that color and I got lavender color, but I think lavender is too light. So I'm gonna see. Y'all gonna see what color I'm gonna use. And that probably gonna be in the video. You're gonna see. Oh boy. And the video is coming tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, my memory is like mm, mm, mm. Okay. So everyone, it's 10:03. So I'm going to end in the live and I will still working on this square and well get it this done. I'm probably gonna make it in a different way that I was doing. Welcome to the team, Rita. Welcome to the team, Rita. You know, we sisters. We help each other, Rita, right? We helping each other. So, you know, Maribel, good night. Thank you so much for show up. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for spending time with me. I really, really appreciate it. You know, I'm so really happy to yeah be here tonight. So this is much that I get done with the square. um, I think I have to do one more. Let's see, what is it? Okay, get this done right here and I get done with the square and I will go get the colors for around the eight around the square and get one done. So I'm gonna see how many books that I have and I'm gonna working on that. If I have 5 or 6 books, um I can get it done with that and later I'm gonna do more, but right now I just try to have like the books I have one in here and I have some more in there. Those Alice books. Well, when he was young and read it. So thank you so much, everyone. Um, thank you for being here with me tonight. If you're already watching the replay before you leave, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you was here, leave me a comment. You say hi. Yes, everybody take care, be safe. And you in the area the bad weather, please be safe and stay with your family. Bye, Aisha. Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow on the video. and also end the week on Thursday for my life. Have a good night. Bye, y'all. Love you. I'm Avi. Love ya. Bye.